Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of the Retail Experience. Today I've got a video on deck, not from me, but from my friend Austin, who worked at a local grocery store in the town we grew up. This is just right after he started there. He had an overweight man, probably in his mid-40s, come in with a stained wife beater and flip-flops, and he looked drunk, according to Austin and some other co-workers. And so he comes in, goes right up to Austin, and doesn't greet him or anything like that. He says, "Gingerale." To which Austin replies, what are you talking about? And so he just reiterates and says, "Gingerale." And Austin said, "Do you need to know where it's at?" And he said, "No, I want you to go get it for me." And so Austin, having just started at this grocery store, asked a coworker, "Hey, do we do that here?" Which they do not. Come to think of it, I've actually never heard of a grocery store that grabs stuff for you. I mean, besides, Walmart or, stores where they have the online grocery store. So anyway, Austin does it just to be a nice guy, because Austin's a very nice man. So he goes and tries to find the ginger ale, but apparently is taking too long to do so. So the man goes and gets it himself, and Austin follows him to where the ginger ale is, because I guess this guy knows where it's at. And this entire time, this man is berating Austin with insults. Just, customer service used to be so much better, and they used to do this stuff for me all the time, and yada yada. Stuff you normally hear when getting insulted by someone who's never worked in your job field before. And so when the customer is about to leave, he gets Austin's attention and says, "So I just want to know why you wouldn't do this for me. Like, what do you have against me?" And Austin's like, "I don't have anything against you." Like, obviously he's dumbfounded. He hasn't been in this situation before, especially just starting out at a new job. So him being the polite guy he is, he's just like, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're expecting of me." And so the manager comes up to the customer and was like, "Hey man, you gotta go. All right. You're insulting my employees. It's not all right. You can get out." And this guy looked like he wanted to fight the manager, which thankfully he did not. And he just left the store without paying for the ginger ale. So he made off with a nice little bounty. So that's the end of this short story. Next week, I do have a good one on tap for us. I've got a list of stupid shit that I've heard at work that I figured we could go through. So next week, I'd say we'll go through the first page and go from there. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, till next time.